Every time I look on my page, I'm like, wow, I'm amazed.
Right.
And it's motivation too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, damn, I got to get to that level.
Right.
So if that's the case, then, and if everybody following them and they getting all this money and they getting paid, and that means that I need to step it up harder and I need to go harder and do what I need to do, you know?
Facts. Yeah.
So what do you believe that, you know, that somebody that's watching right now can do to get successful in life?
Well, look, bro, I'm going to tell you right now, man. I know everybody has their own little different opinions, but I'm going to tell you the real first fucking step to becoming successful and living the type of life you want to live. And that first fucking step is believe.
Believe.
You got to believe that you can become successful, bro. Because let me ask you this, bro. How the fuck can you accomplish something that in the back of your mind, you don't even fucking believe is possible, bro?
For sure.
And I think that's why most people never take action on anything, right? Because, you know, they see you with the chains, they see you with the watch, right? They see me in the Lambo, the yacht, and in their subconscious mind, they don't believe that shit can be for them, right? Therefore, they never even fucking try.
You're right.
Right? And that really is what it is, bro. Like to me, bro, like a lot of my students, right? People that come to me, most of them, I always start them off on a fitness routine. And they get mad sometimes because they're like, but I don't want to get ripped. It's not about that, motherfucker. Just pay attention, okay? Yeah. You came to me for a fucking reason. So shut the fuck up and listen, right? Do this. Why do I have them do that, bro? Look, bro, I'm consistent in the gym as fuck, right? Yeah. And it shows in my body, right? Yeah. I don't do it so that I look good. I do it because it's how I stay disciplined. It's how I build my winner mindset. Because why do most people don't believe in themselves, bro? I believe at least is because, bro, motherfuckers, every new year, what do they say? Oh, this is my year. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And they fucking fall off. They fall off. Right? So what happens when they say, I'm going to become a millionaire one day? Their subconscious mind is telling them, fuck you. No, you're not, bro. You're a bullshitter. You lie to yourself all the time. Right? Yeah. And that's why we start with that, bro, because it is impossible for you to say, I'm going to go to the gym every day, tell yourself that you're going to do it, and actually do it. It's impossible for you not to start feeling confident, not to start feeling like you're winning. And that's how I like to build people's confidence, because it's how I build mine, bro. Because remember, bro, I was an illegal immigrant most of my life, right? I didn't have much opportunity, right? So I got into selling drugs. I got locked up. Now I'm a pill popper, right? I'm the definition of a fucking loser in most people's eyes, right? So I didn't believe in me either. So it's how I was able to start building my confidence, bro, is I needed to stack up little wins. Right? Even if it's a small win, like saying I'm going to go to the gym today and I went, that's a motherfucking win. Yeah. Right? So when you start stacking up little wins, all of a sudden it's starting to show. So it's impossible to look at yourself in the mirror and not be like, hell yeah, bro.
No,
you're
sure.
fucking winning.
I feel like also it's who you hang around as well.
100%.
How do you feel about that?
Bro, that is a motherfucking fact, bro. In fact, there's nobody in my life today who was in my life 10 years ago, bro.
For sure.
Because there just wasn't nothing there. And there's nothing against them, bro. In fact, I disappeared for a while. There's something you said at the beginning of the episode, bro. Like, you got to isolate. That's literally what I did, bro. Like, a lot of my old relationships and old friendships, they had no idea where the fuck I was. I just kind of disappeared, bro. But I was working on myself. Right? I was working on myself, and then all of a sudden I come back and they're like, what the fuck? John B's a millionaire? How the fuck did that happen? Right? But it's because I isolated myself, right? And I very quickly realized, you know, and it's cliche, right? But they say that you are the average of the people you hang around with.
For sure.
It's cliche as fuck. It is, bro. And I remember my mama used to tell me that, and I just, well, you know, whatever. But it's a motherfucking fact. It's a fact, bro. So you definitely got to hang around people who, you know, think like you, or at least people like that you want to be like, right? But that's the problem, though, because I tell people this and then they tell me, well, where the fuck am I supposed to find a millionaire friend, right? And it's a valid question, right? But it's clearly not in your fucking couch, right?
Yeah.
So get the fuck out there. Go out there. Go figure it out. And that's what we got social media for today, bro. I mean, that's how you and I connect.
Exactly.
Right?
Yep.
So that's how it is, bro. People just got to be willing to
I feel like a lot of
do it.
people that just sit on social media and waste time versus trying to make connections.
Right.
Like, especially when females, you know what I mean? I feel like the reason why males is out here crushing it more is because we focusing on like getting, like they're focusing on. So this is how girls work, right? When it comes to females, they will watch you You know what I mean?
Right.
And like worry about if you're cheating on them and mixing emotions and shit like that, right?
Yeah.
Versus you're focusing on the bag. So your
Right.
life is going up. The female life could go up, but she's down here because she's watching you and watching probably her ex and everybody else.
Right.
But she could be up here and y'all could be equally on the same
Right.
level. That's why guys be like all the way up here and girls
Right.
be down there because they're controlled by the emotions
Right.
of things. You know what I mean?
Right.
So they're like, oh, why were you doing this? So it's basically, long story short, it's hard to focus.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? How you win in life is just straight focus.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, cool. I want to do this subject. Let me focus on it. I'm gonna get there.
100%,
You know what I mean?
bro.
But what comes along is the distractions of friends, the distractions of drinking, drugs. You know what I mean?
Right.
Wanting to party.
Right.
Wanting to be seen.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like
Yep.
some people just have to be seen. Like I gotta go out. Like I gotta go eat here. Or I gotta go be at this club. And these are all distractions when you don't even have that many hours in a day.
Yeah, bro.
So you don't really have time to waste, especially, you know how dumb it is to see somebody in the club or like at a party that's not successful?
Yeah.
Like, ain't that dumb? Because I look at it like, I need to get successful. So don't you think I need to spend all the time I need to like get successful?
Yeah,
like not be wasting time in here. This is not doing that.
Yeah.
This is another thing. I just literally, everything has to be for a reason.
Right.
So if I get a call or if somebody want me to chill, it's literally for a reason.
Right.
Like okay, for instance, let's say if I'm a guy, right, and I don't have too much of nothing, but I got all the girls.
Right.
You know, we had plenty of guys like that, right?
Yeah,
they got all the females. They don't have anything. The difference with me, if I was in that same position, every girl that I talk to would have to bring something to the table.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, baby,
Hell
okay,
yeah.
you got a crib? Okay, I'm about to stay at your crib.
Right.
Oh, you got a car?
You got a car?
Okay, well, I'm
Let me
going to drive
that
your car.
shit. Yeah.
You got a credit card? We got to use your credit card. But I
Right.
will still position myself to say, okay, well, let me put myself in a position so I can help her need me.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Now?
Yeah.
I didn't have anything, but
Right.
guess what? I talk to all these girls because there's guys that sit around and brag on girls. They'll be like, man, yeah, I got this girl and that girl, but you ain't doing shit
You ain't
with them
doing
and getting
shit.
nothing up out of them or anything. You just got
Yeah.
the girls.
Yeah.
That's cool, but where do you get from that point? You know what I mean?
Right.
And that's what guys got to think about. Like, it's a lot of stuff that we deal with, but we don't really pay attention to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What we call our friends, bro, right? But then it's like, bro, call me about some bigger opportunities or some connections.
Bro.
Just like people would know, okay, you know, you got services,
Right.
I got services, but we have like 10, 20 friends that been around us.
Right.
So at least out of 5 friends should be able to bring you some type of service or a referral.
Yeah.
If they can't bring you a referral, then that means that they're around the wrong people.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Because clearly, if you are around 4 or 5 of the right people, the right things come.
Bro, 100%.
You know?
Yeah.
So I just look at it like that, though. That's why I'm successful. That's why, like, I was telling you earlier about sometimes you can be alone and you can focus more.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because everything else just becomes a distraction.
Yeah.
Because if somebody else got problems, then they become your problems.
Right.
You know what I mean? If you got a girl around and she's mad at you about this, now you threw off focus.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or just all that. You know what I mean? Sometimes
Yeah.
you need a clear mind and, just stay on your track.
Yeah, bro, but it does happen, and for a lot of people, it is hard to be alone, bro. But again, it's because subconsciously they don't believe they're ever going to reach it. Because, bro, if you were in a position where today you're broke as fuck, bro. You don't got shit. You don't got your fame. You don't got their followers. You don't got you don't got shit, right? But if I were to tell you, yo, KEVO, this is what you got to do, right? You got to do this. You got to do that, right? But I guaranteed you, like, fucking, you were able to see in a crystal ball, and that crystal ball told you 100% you're going to be successful, bro, right? Then why would you not do the things, right? Like, you already know you're going to be successful, right? So, and I think that's why people don't fucking do it, bro, because, like, if I knew for a fact that if I just focus, if I stop being distracted and I do the things I got to do, if I know 100% that I'm going to get the millions and get all this, then why the fuck would I not do it? Make sense?
Yeah.
So that's why people don't really actually ever do it, bro. They don't sacrifice the party. They don't sacrifice the drinking, the females. They don't sacrifice it because deep down, they don't really believe they're going to have it, bro.
Yeah.
Right? Otherwise, they would sacrifice it. But it's like you say, bro, that's also one of the biggest things that I like to preach. It's not what you need to do. It's also what things you need to not do. And that's one of them, bro, right? You got to quit with the fucking party, bro, right?
No, you got to.
And I'm not saying drinking is bad, but for me, for example, bro, I've been sober for over 10 years now, bro. I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't party. I'm in bed by 10 o'clock. And people may look at me and say, oh, that's boring as fuck. Motherfucker, I'm richer than you. Right?
Yeah.
I'm happier than you. I'm more ripped than you. Like, just
Yeah.
pay attention to what people are fucking doing that are winning, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
So, cause bro, that drinking shit, it ain't gonna get you nowhere, bro. You may get laid. She may be a baddie, whatever, bro. But
Yeah.
that's it, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm past all that shit now, bro.
Same. I really don't even like going to clubs like that.
Yeah, I don't like going to clubs, bro.
Like, it's kind of like, I done did it, and it's just like, it didn't get me nowhere.
Right, exactly.
Like, if I want to go to clubs, well, damn, I need to just be a promoter.
Right.
I need to figure out a way to get paid, either a promoter or a rapper.
Exactly, bro.
I just don't want to be standing in there waiting on something bad to happen. Which is, like I said, it's cool for other people to do it, but I'm way past those marks. I'm like I said, I love the internet because it opened up our eyes to see way more.
Exactly.
Because if it weren't for the internet, then we would just be like in the area, and we would be like, okay, this is the world, our area.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And then as far as we go, we're like, oh, the world is bigger. But
Yeah.
the internet shows like, oh, it's this part, that part, this to do, that to do. You're like, wow.
Yeah, there's a lot
So
out there.
now I kind of understand like everything, like when it comes to life, like what, and it's bigger than life, you know?
Yeah, bro. I mean, and there's a lot out there, bro. But again, it's like you say, right? Use the tools that you got at your disposal, but take advantage of them in the right way,
Yeah.
right? Because that's honestly, bro, I can 100% say that what has allowed me to get to next levels has been relationships, right?
Yeah.
And those are relationships that I would never have had if it wasn't for the internet. Right? But what are most people doing on social media, bro? They're scrolling, they're looking for the fat booties, or they're trying to slide into some bitch's DM, and like, man, they're fucking missing out, right? They're losing, right? They're not paying attention to what's out there, right? Like most people that see you, bro, right? When I see you, you know what I think, bro?
Yeah.
I think, hell yeah, that's a bad motherfucker. But you know what that means? That means I could be a bad motherfucker too.
Exactly.
If this dude did it, I
can
could
do
fucking do it.
That's how I think too.